But at the beginning, as always, we're gonna warm up. We're going to be working on the hips a little bit, plank, and then we're more on the glutes tonight. Compared to all of the core that we've done in the previous weeks, there's less core focus, but we always work the core, you know that, because of the breathing. All right, there will be more people tuning slowly. We're gonna start, so we are on time. So we're gonna stand in the center of our mat. We're gonna place our feet hip distance apart, so just underneath your hip bones. Nice and broad base of the foot, knees unlocked, so very soft. Open your shoulders wide by your sides, place them above your hips and your hips above your feet. Relax your arms, close your eyes for a moment. So just a couple of minutes, we're gonna tune into our Pilates breathing. So we're gonna inhale deeply through the nose, lengthen through the spine. And then exhaling through the mouth, feeling the heaviness of the shoulders and the arms. Again, long inhale through the nose, trying to expand your ribcage to the sides. And then long exhale through the mouth. We slowly send our navel back towards the spine, waking up the core. Inhale through the nose, lengthen through the spine. Exhaling through the mouth. Navel back towards the spine. 3 more breaths. Long inhale. And exhale. Heavy shoulders, long neck, long spine. Inhale. And exhale, relaxing the body. Last time. Long inhale through the nose. And exhaling through the mouth. Opening the eyes, inhale, soften your knees, reach your arms all the way up towards the ceiling, and then exhale, push your arms down by your sides, as if you were pushing the air down. Again, inhale, soften your knees, reach up. Exhale, big circle with your arms. 2 more, inhale, and exhale. Feel the length through the spine as you reach up. And keep the length of the spine as you bring your arms down. Now just your right arm, inhale. Take the arm all the way over to the other side. Exhale, big circle back to center. Left, inhale. Lengthen, feel the stretch at the side of the body. Exhale, big circle back to center. Twice more like that, inhale. Side flexion, exhale. Left, inhale. And exhale. Now we start the same, inhale. This time as we exhale, we drop the arm, the shoulder, the head, and we roll up through the center. Left, inhale. Create some tension and then release that tension, roll up. Just twice more, inhale. Push the base of the foot against the mat, exhale, roll up. One last time, inhale. Reach, 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 exhale, rolling down and up. Now keep your head and shoulders above your hips, bend your knees, inhale, and stretch. Then take your fingertips down towards the floor, lift your heels up, slowly down. Again, inhale, bend, exhale, stretch. Reach your fingertips down, lift the heels off the mat, rise, clench your glutes a little, and slowly down with the arms, inhale. Exhale, inhale, reach up, exhale, take your arms down by your sides. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, reaching up, lengthen, exhale, down. Twice more, inhale, exhale, clenching your glutes, lengthen through the spine, reach up, exhale, down. One last time, we hold it at the top, we don't go down for a couple of breaths. So up, holding, clench your glutes, shoulders down, reach your arms up, close your ribcage. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathing in, stay, and breathing out. One last time. Inhale, exhale. Slowly take your heels down. Then take your right arm to the front, your left arm to the back, circle. Carry on circling up and forwards and back. Reaching your fingertips opposite direction, twisting through the spine. Next time you come up, just hold your arms up, inhale, swap sides. So we go left arm forwards, right arm back, and carry on circling, twisting gently through the spine. Your legs are not moving, it's just your arms, like a windmill. One last circle, and then just relax your arms. Open your legs nice and wide into a sumo squat position. Arms, elbows open, arms in front of you. Inhale, bend your right knee above your right toes. Exhale, come back to center. To the left, inhale and exhale. So first of all, let's track those knees above the toes. First thought, really important, we don't want the knee to move forwards or back either, so just above the toes. Then squeezing the legs as you come back to center, as if you had a gym ball. And you want to squeeze it like crazy on the way back to center. Inhale and exhale. So we're using our inner thighs, so our adductors, on the way back to center. Here. Left. Then we go right, bend your left knee, transitioning side to side. Pelvis moves horizontally, shifting from side to side. Feel the opening here, keep lengthening through the spine. Imagine two glass doors, you are just stuck in between, you can't go forwards or back, just side to side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop in the center, inhale down, exhale, drive up. Inhale down slowly, exhale, drive up. So this time your pelvis goes straight down and straight up. Drive your pelvis up as fast as you can. Clench your glutes, engage your core, push the floor away from you. We take 5, 4, 4, 3. Shoulders down, long spine. 4, 2, and 1 last time. And take your feet in, shake them for a moment, also your shoulders if you need. We need space to the sides now for some side lunges. This time your feet will be facing the front, so we're not going this way. Your kneecaps will have to go straight in front of you. We're gonna go arms again here, side, center. Other side, center. Sink there, come back to center. Hinge at the hips, send your pelvis back, as if you were doing a squat this time. The furthest to the side you go, the hardest to come back to center. But go for it if you can. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Long leg. When you move away from it, keep it straight. 4, 3. 4, 2. And 1. Come back to center 10 times. 1, 2. 1, 2. So fall and then balance, lift, suspend. We've got 6. We've got 5. Grounding that third. 4, 3, 4, 2. 1 last time. We go to the left. Down and up. You carry on. Down and up. My props are in the way. Down and up. Sink, push, suspend. Find your center. Hold it. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. And 1 last time. And relax. Shake your legs. Start moving to the back of your mat. Place your feet at distance apart. We're going to slow it down a little bit, so medium pace here. We're going to inhale, reach the arms up. Close your rib cage. Exhale, drop the arms down. And then start rolling down. Head, shoulders, upper back, middle back, lower back, tailbone. Touch the ground, inhale. Exhale, roll up. Try and stack each vertebra on top of the other. Your head comes up last. And then again, inhale, reaching up. Once more like that. Exhale down. Allow the head to fall heavy. Then the spine rolls down one vertebra at a time. Inhale, soften your knees, touch the ground. Exhale, roll up. Tailbone, lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulders, head. Inhale, reach up. Exhale. This time we're gonna add a plank walk out. So as soon as your hands reach the floor, gonna look forwards and walk out into plank. Hold your plank, settle, clench your glutes, shoulders away from the ears, long spine. Exhale, walk back, ground your feet and your heels and roll up. Twice more like that. Flowing into the movement, never stop the movement or the breath. Listen to your breath. Let it dictate your movement. Inhale, exhale. Heavy head. And again, inhale, reach up. Lengthen, exhale, rolling down. This time we hold our plank. So once you settle in your plank, make sure that your hands are underneath your hips, glutes clenched. We're gonna inhale, exhale, transitioning into a down dog, tailbone up. Inhale, hold. Exhale, ripple through the spine, high plank. Hold your high plank, inhale. Exhale, tailbone up. Try and ground your heels if you can, or soften your knees, send your tailbone up high. Exhale, ripple through the spine, high plank. 3 more times. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, push back. Shoulders away from the ears. Inhale, hold. Exhale, high plank. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, pushing back. Really feel the length at the back of the legs and through the spine. Inhale, hold. Exhale, high plank. One last time. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, hold your down dog. Exhale, high plank. Settle there. Take your right foot to the outside of the right hand. Drop your left knee. Untuck your toes. Look forwards and send your pelvis forwards as much as you can. You should be able to feel a nice stretch at the front of the left leg. Breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Tuck your left toes under, lift the left knee off the ground, right foot back, left foot to the outside of the left hand, drop your knee, untuck your toes, push your pelvis forwards. Look forwards, inhale, and exhale. Feel the legs through the spine, shoulders away from the ears. Once more, inhale, and exhale. Tuck your right toes under, lift the knee off the ground, step the left foot back, step the right foot forwards, drop the knee, untuck your toes. This time we're gonna twist up, exhale, and then take the elbow, right elbow to big toe. Inhale, exhale, twist. Inhale, right elbow to big toe. If you can reach. Don't worry if you can't, just go as close as you can. Elbow to big toe. Right hand on the ground, tuck your toes under, lift the knee, transition into plank, same to the left. Drop the knee, untuck your toes, twist, left arm up. Inhale, left elbow to big toe. Left arm up, twist. Inhale, elbow to big toe. One last time. And then elbow to big toe. Left hand on the ground, tuck your toes, lift the knee, transition into plank, holding plank here for 12 seconds. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Inhale and exhale. Halfway through, clenching your glutes, feel the length through the spine. For 3, for 2, and 1. Placing one knee on the floor, then the other. And then just sit back briefly into child's pose. Lengthen through the spine, drop the tailbone down towards the heels, lengthen your arms, tuck your chin in. 2 more breaths. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. And then very slowly roll up through the spine. We're gonna go into a prone position, so on our belly. That's when you will need your towel or your band. If, like me, you're using your band, this will be too long, so you need to make it half of it, so that when you take your arms in this position on the ground, the length of the band is a bit wider than your shoulders. We want to do like a V shape, yeah? And we hold it like this. So we go on the floor. Now, if you can, tuck your toes under, lift your knees off the ground, clench your glutes, so the legs are engaged. That would be ideal. If you can't, just clench your glutes as much as you can, relax your legs on the ground. Glutes are always clenched. There's no way for that, no choice. Arms are in front of you, head is on the ground. We're gonna go, I'm just gonna lift my head so you can hear me. Inhale, exhale, you're gonna squeeze your shoulder blades, slide them down, lift your arms up, keep your arms straight, and then down. So we're gonna strengthen the back muscles, open up the front of the shoulders and the front of the body. Inhale, clench your glutes, prepare. Exhale, lengthen your arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, lift up. Inhale, down. Relax for a moment, prepare. Clench your glutes and exhale up. Inhale, down. So just the arms, glutes clenched. Exhale up. Also imagine an ice cube under your belly. You want your belly to come up. You know that sensation when you feel an ice cube when it's in touch with your skin? You come up with your belly. You don't want your belly to be relaxed on the ground. We go 3. We go 2. We go once more. Lift up, squeeze, glide your shoulder blades, and then down. Relax for a moment. Next time you're going to do exactly the same, but with the legs. Your head remains on the ground, your arms are relaxed, but your shoulder blades are gliding back. We're going to inhale, exhale, lengthen both legs, lift them up, and then down, relax. Inhale, prepare, clench your glutes, exhale, lifting both legs up, and down. Inhale, wrap your glutes, exhale, lengthen and lifting those legs, extending from the hip. We all have a different range. Remember, just try and use your own range. Even if they come off the ground like 2 centimeters, absolutely fine. Reach your legs away from the center. And down. 3 more. Inhale. Exhale, belly off the ground. That's your intention. And down. 2 more. Inhale. Exhale. And down. One last time. Inhale. Exhale. And down. Give those pelvis a shake for a moment, and then I'll demonstrate what happens next. We're going to combine the first and the second move. To the first move, we're going to add an hyperextension. So we're going to come off the ground. Little, a lot, you choose. Depends how you feel and depends on your flexibility of your spine, extension of the spine. Remember, this shouldn't be painful in your back. So you have to really focus on clenching your glutes as much as you can to avoid pain in your back. So we go. Inhale, exhale. Inhale down, exhale legs. Inhale down, glutes still clenched, nice and strong. Exhale up. Inhale down, exhale legs. And down, and up. Lengthen, shoulder blades gliding down, and down. Lengthen left, lower down. That's a tricky exercise. You don't need to go all the way up. You can also go a little bit, hold it, and then take your legs. Last 3. Legs go up, legs go down. Last 2. Legs go down, arms go down, legs go up. Last 1. Shoulders away from the ears. and legs. And then down. Shake, take your hands to the side of the shoulders and then pushing up. Hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, drop the head, drop the tailbone down, lift the belly up. And then come back into neutral. Again, exhale. And back to neutral. Once more like that. Exhale, cut. And then back to neutral. We're going to do the same thing but on fists against the knees. We're going to go down, head and tailbone, round your back, neutral. Push the floor with your fists, round, so you should be able to feel it a little bit more into your lower back here. And one last time, push. And back to neutral. Come and lie down to one side. I might just switch the lights on as you maybe drink, because it looks a little bit dark. So we're going to go to one side. If you have that towel, you might want to do like a little pillow like that. It's quite nice to support your neck. Long line, so watch this. We want to take the top hip over the bottom, so there should be a little gap here under your waist. If I do this, I crunch down, I smash my body down, there's nothing there and the top hip is too far up. You want to take it down. So all of a sudden your spine is neutral, your body is already like wrapped and strong. This arm is on the ground. We're gonna lift the top leg up just a little bit higher than hip height. We tap it to the front twice, up, tap it to the back twice. I hope I have space. Tap, tap, lift, front, tap, tap, left, back, lift. Nothing else but that leg moves. Use this hand a little bit on the ground to support and keep the body still. The center of the body shouldn't be moving too much. Your hips are still stacked. Up. Think of drawing a mini rainbow with your legs. Up, back. Clench your glutes, engage your core to stabilize your spine and pelvis. Back. We take once more to the front. Up, once more to the back. Keep your leg there, 10 mini circles. Send that leg away. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Change direction. 10, 9, 8, shoulder away from the ear. 7, 6, 5, 4, breathe. 3, 2, 1. Relax for a moment. Then bend the bottom leg. Take the top leg, if you can, 90 degrees with the spine, so the foot is in line with the hip. If you can, otherwise just keep it lower. Drop the toes down, heel up. Dip your toes down, lift the leg up. Dip your toes down, lift the leg up from the heel. Now here we should be stable enough to keep the hand on the hip. Keep it back. Don't allow your hip to come forward. Target point here. Down and up. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Heel up, toes down. Internal rotation of the leg. Down and up. 10, 9. I told you it was a lot about glutes. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your foot back to normal. Align with the rest of the leg. Cycle. Start nice and soft. Just allow the hip area, the hip joint area to release for a moment. And then imagine you are underwater, so you want to apply some pressure with your foot as well. If you have space at the back, please take your leg behind you a little bit without changing the shape of your spine. We go 10, 9, 8, 7, long spine, 6, hips are still stacked. 5, breathe for 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Then we're going to be taking knee to knee, toes to knee if you can. Yeah, so toes to knee like this. Knee to knee, in and out. In and out. So really moving to the full range of your hip joint in opposite direction. Internal, external. Internal rotation, external rotation. It's the hip joint, it's not the hip bone. The hip bone remains stacked on top of the other. 4, 10. 4, 9. Good, go for it as much as you can. 4, 8. 4, 7. 4, 6. 4, 5. 4, 4. 3. Good. 2. Last time in, last time out. Now rest your toes on the knee, above the knee or below if you can't reach that high. You can also drop the heel if needed, but I'd like you to lift the heel if you can. Extend your leg, the bottom leg, and then take it back under the hip bone. Flex your bottom foot. We're gonna press those toes, the ball of the foot, against the leg as we lift the leg up, and we take it down. So we're using our inner thighs to lift that bottom leg up. Send your heel up high and then down. Press the toes against the leg. So you should feel the contraction of the muscle as well a little bit. And down. If you want to make it harder, no hand on the ground. Which means you need a bit more strength here. We take 10. We take 9. So we're now working the inside of the leg, of the other leg. 4, 7. 4, 6. 4, 5. Remember you can drop the heel. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. And 1 last time. Shake, shake, and then slowly transition on both knees and extend the leg that you had at the bottom. So I think it's your left for you. I think the video mirrors. We're gonna take the hands behind the head. We're gonna inhale, and then as you exhale, you're gonna move away from that leg and then come back to center. Both hip bones in one level. Exhale away and back to center. So feel the length all over here. Also try and lengthen here. Even if we're crunching a little bit. Yeah, elbows in your peripheral view. And center. We've got 2 more, then we hold the last one out. Grounding the left foot on the floor. Hold. Then we take both shoulders to face the floor and center. We're still flexing the spine laterally, sideways. And center. Twist and center. Twist, look down and center. Again, twist and center. Exhale as you twist. Inhale as you come back to center. 2 more. And center. And once more. Center all the way up. Extend your arms above your shoulders. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sitting back. Lengthen your spine. Reach your arms to the front diagonal. Back to center. Like driving the pelvis up as if you were coming up from a squat. So you drive. Inhale. And exhale. Try and keep the left leg long. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, front of the pelvis, broad and wide as you come up. Back and up. Yes, we've got 2. And we've got 1. That's it for the first side. We're gonna go to the other side. So come and lie down. Again, take your towel if you need, and we do all of those exercises to the other side. So, starting with a long body, remember top hip stacked. So you have a little bit of a gap here. Arm on the ground, shoulder back, clench your glutes. We're gonna take the leg up, and we're gonna go tap, tap, lift to the back, tap, tap, lift. You carry on, I might move forwards a little bit, makes more sense. We go tap, tap, lift, lift. Not too high, just a little bit higher than hip height. Tap, tap, lift. Now the center of the body has worked already quite hard to maintain the body still on the first side, which means on this side it's much harder. You might start to feel the shakes already from the first exercise. The brain knows already what you're gonna do, which is a good thing on this side, but the body is tired. Breathe into it. Don't forget about your form. If you need to rest, rest. Shake and start again. You don't want your spine to arch either. You want your back to remain neutral. Now we take one more to the front. One more to the back. Then we take the leg up. We're gonna circle. 10, 9, and we're trying to send that leg like a screwdriver away from the center. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Changing direction, squeeze your glutes, keep your center of the body strong. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, long neck, 2, 1. Relax for a moment, bend the bottom leg. Stack your hips again if they were unstuck somehow. Take your leg in front of you, drop your toes, heel up. Dip your toes, lift. Down and up. Down and up. Keep your hand on hip. Stabilize that hip. Down and up. Inhale, exhale. Ribcage is closed. Hips are stacked. Ooh, mine weren't really stacked. Now they are. I can feel it. So take that hip down, up and down. 4, 10, 4, 9, 4, 8, 4, 7, 4, 6, 4, 5, 4, 4. Feel the shakes. 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Take your foot in line with the leg and start cycling. Soft first. Nice and soft. Release a bit of tension accumulated at the hip. Now restabilize your spine, engage your core, close your ribcage, drop the shoulder, and then start applying a little bit of pressure and resistance to that leg. Push, push. Spine nice and stable. We take 10, 9, 8, 7, take the leg back a little bit, 6, lift high, 5, up high towards the chest, 4, 3, 2, 1, then we go knee to knee, toes to knee, inwards and out. And in and out. Little gap is still there. Let's check. Try and see. In and out. And in, knee to knee, toes to knee. Breathing throughout. If you need to tap a little, you can tap as well. We take 10. We take 9. Keep breathing. 8. 7. Strong glutes means healthy back. 4, 5, 4, 4, 4, 3, 4, 2, and 1. Toes resting on that knee, or the full base of the foot can rest. Extend your leg and then take it underneath your pelvis. We're gonna go flex the bottom leg, exhale, lift, inhale, lower. Knees pointing up, your toes are pressing against the leg closer to the ground. And down. Lift and lower down. If you try it without your supporting arm, try as well on this side. And down, rock the body, strong center. Clench your glutes. And down, moving slowly, no rush. We've got 6. We've got 5. We've got 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. Looking in front of you, don't look at your foot. 4, 1. Relax, shake. And then take your time, slowly walk yourselves up on both knees. This time is your right leg extended. Square your hips so they are in one level. Place your hands behind your head. Lengthen through the spine. Inhale. Exhale, moving away from the extended leg. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, moving away. Up and over, yeah? Don't think just going sideways. Think of going up high and then to the side. And down, back to center. 3 more, which makes 6. And we hold it in our spinal flexion, lateral flexion. Hold it there. Both shoulders look down and back up. And down and center. Make sure that the right foot is on the ground, yes, pressing against the mat. 2 more. Down and center. Last one. And center. Then all the way up. Extend your arms in your peripheral view. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, sit back. Inhale, exhale up. Driving the pelvis up. Break at the hip, sit back. Sitting bone over the heel. And then up. As you sit back, you try and resist. You're going to lengthen through the spine. You want to reach the front diagonal. Always oppositional energy. The energy in Pilates, by most of the workouts actually, it's never in one direction. 4, 3. 4, 2. And 1. That's done. Shake and come on your back. Let me just check. Yes, we have time. We're gonna do 2 core exercises. We should be warmed up well. So we're gonna start knees bent and hip distance apart. Your arms are like your palms. Yeah, well, one palm touches the back of the other arm, like this. And you start with your arms to the side of the ear. You're gonna inhale, and then as you exhale, you extend one leg, and you come up and down. And then we swap. And down. So you try and touch above the knee and down. We're coming up with just the head and the shoulders off the ground, not all the way up yet. And down. Extend, tap and down. If you have neck pain, you can use one hand to support your neck and come down. But normally using 2 arms and a swing of the arms helps to crunch up. Exhale up and then down. And then down. 4, 10. And down. 4, 9. And down. 4, 8. Breathing out as you come up. 4, 7. 4, 6. 4, 5. 4, almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Take a moment, take your knees in towards your chest, rock side to side, drink, do anything you need to do to rest, and then I'll demonstrate the next one, which is the last one. It's a big push. It's a single leg V up, done like in Pilates. So we want to go fast on the way up, slowly on the way down. Legs are extended, your arms are back, and I highly recommend to use the swing of the arms to come up. So we're gonna activate fast twitch muscles on the way up, slow twitch on the way back. We go. And then we slowly control the way down. Inhale, exhale. And then we slowly go down. Imagine someone has given you a big punch in your belly and you come up all of a sudden. Sometimes, like at night, you have those dreams. That's it. You dream someone is punching you and you come up. I hope you have those dreams, it's not just me. But all the way down. Up. And then all the way down. If you can't come all the way up, just reach wherever you can and then slowly down. And then slowly down. It's called half V because you should make like a V shape with the body. And then slowly down. Let's take 10. Slowly down. For 9, fast. Slowly down. 8. And down. Think of blowing candles when you breathe out. Birthday candles. And down. 4, 5. 4, 4. 4, 3. 4, 2. And last one. Well done. Very nice. Take your knees into your chest. Circle your knees in and out. Try not to put any tension when you circle. No muscles involved. It's only the joints. Yeah, use your hands. Manipulate your legs. Release. And then change direction of the circles. And then we're going to transition into a stretch via a shoulder bridge first. 4 shoulder bridges done the Pilates way, nice and slowly. Just to remobilize the spine very gently. Tune into the breathing again. So bring your feet hip distance apart, place them on the ground. They should be in line with your knees, your hips and your shoulders. Your palms are down. I'm gonna inhale, prepare. Big exhale. Lift your tailbone, clench your glutes, roll up through the spine, 1 vertebra at a time. Inhale, hold at the top. Your glutes are rock solid, pubic bone higher than the belly, rib cage closed. Exhale, slowly down. Upper back, middle back, lower back. Tailbone, relax your glutes. 3 more like that. Inhale. Exhale, make sure also your feet are heavy, pressing down against the mat. Inhale, hold. Exhale, down. Slowly and control. 2 more. Closing the eyes sometimes helps. Picturing in your head what is happening to your spine as you take 1 vertebra off the ground at the time. Hold it there, stabilize, and then sinking down, heavy, 1 vertebra at the time, imprinting your spine. 1 last time, inhale, and exhale. Inhale, hold at the top, and then exhale like a massage. Melt your spine down against your mat. And then I hope you have your band or your towel next to you. Just grab it and place it at the back of both of your feet. Now, if your towel is too short, that when you extend your legs, you have to put a lot of tension into extending those legs, don't use it. Just hold the back of your legs. Otherwise, hold your towel or your band, bend your knees, inhale. And then as you exhale, try and stretch your legs and your heels up, your pelvis down. 5 times like that. Inhale. And exhale. And again, inhale. Bend your knees, relax your hip flexors, exhale, stretch. 3 more times. You can also do it like this. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale. And exhale. Try small. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend. bend. Last time. Exhale, stretch. Hold your legs up there. Now really send your pelvis down heavy, your heels up, back of the legs long. No creases at the back of your leggings. And hold it there, about 20 seconds. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Feel your spine really heavy against the mat. Back of the head heavy. Relax the face, the muscles, the skin. 4, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Softening the knees. Just removing your band, facing it to the back. Drop both of your knees to the right side. Look away towards your left. Keep your left shoulder on the ground. Inhale. Exhale. Rolling back to center. Inhale. Exhale. Drop your knees to the left. Look away towards your right. Right shoulder on the ground. Inhale. Hold. Exhale. Back to center. Again, same thing. Inhale. Exhale. Twisting through the spine. Looking towards your left shoulder, keeping it heavy on the ground, and exhale back to center. Inhale, hold, exhale, drop your knees to the left, look away to your right. Inhale, hold, exhale back to center. Now this time, as we drop our knees to the right, we take our left shoulder with us. We drop to one side, like a kid, nice and tiny, and then come up, use your hands. Come on your knees, and on your hands and knees actually. Tuck your toes under. We're gonna take one last down dog. Lift your tailbone up towards the seat. Drop the head. Make sure your body weight is between hands and feet. And then once you're there, pedaling 10 times. So up and down. One heel goes up, the other one goes down. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lift both of your heels up. Inhale. And then exhale, heels down. Then start walking your hands back towards your feet. Bend your knees, heels on the floor. Drop your head. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. In 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place your head, your shoulders and your hips above your feet. Relax your arms by your sides. Inhale, bend, lift up. And then down. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale up. Inhale down. Starting to bring a little bit more energy into the swing of the arms and into the bend of the knee. If you can, bounce your knees. So double bend. One small, one big. Inhale, exhale. Keep your chest up. Inhale, exhale. 4, 3, 4, 2. One last time, keep your arms up. Now reach your arms all the way up. Look up, clench your glutes. Inhale. Big exhale. Open your arms. Send your head back, sternum up. Then relax your arms by your sides. Bring your head back to center. Close your eyes for a moment. 3 breaths. We're gonna inhale, lift the shoulders up high. And then exhale, heavy and down low. Inhale up high. And then exhale down low. One last time. Inhale, shoulders up. Exhale down. And then you keep your shoulders really heavy by your sides. You're going to join your hands into a prayer position. Send your thumbs against your sternum. Elbows open. And then thank you very much. Happy Monday. Happy Easter Monday, everyone. Thank you for joining me tonight.